Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Interjection 61. The interjection today is Geronimo. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. All right, let's get right to it. If someone yells the interjection Geronimo, it is a cry yelled out before jumping out of something that is very high. Did you ever wonder why people yell Geronimo? Yeah, I always used to do this. Now, most Americans know that Geronimo was a famous Indian. But why yell Geronimo when you jump from some high place? I don't know if anybody ever really thought about this, so this video will try to answer that question. Okay, let's continue here. The interjection Geronimo started due to Private Aubrey Eberhart. According to another paratrooper, Gerald Evan, the parachute had just been adopted for soldiers in 1940. And Private Aubrey Eberhart was among the first test platoon. So they were among the first soldiers that were going to be testing out the parachute. You can imagine if nobody ever did it before and you say, hey, you got to put this on and jump out a plane. Would you be scared? You might be. All right, let's continue. In order to calm the nerves of the first test platoon, they went to see a film the day before starring a character of the very famous, brave Native American chief Geronimo. Of the real one, but of course it's a movie, and is believed to be the 1939 film named Geronimo. Okay, also starring the character the Lone Ranger that was very famous a long time ago. After some beers and returning to the barracks, remember that's where the soldiers sleep. That's their area for sleeping. The other soldiers teased Eberhart that he would be so scared to even remember his own name. Eberhart responded by saying, all right, damn it. I tell you jokers what I'm going to do. To prove to you that I'm not scared out of my wits, when I jump, I'm going to yell out Geronimo. So he was the first one to do this. All right, let's just cover a little bit here. Sometimes we say jokers, just as a way of saying, you fools, you idiots, you something like that. Gonna, of course, means going to. Okay. All right. And then, of course, scared out of your wits means you're very, very scared. Okay. All right. As loud as hell when I go out that door tomorrow. Okay. Eberhart kept his word, meaning he kept his promise, okay? And the tradition was started. So this is actually how it started. I guess some of the other soldiers followed him. Maybe it helps to calm their nerves when they jump out. Geronimo! And they'll probably usually let it go like that and let it go long. So, I don't know, maybe it's a way of calming yourself down when you're jumping out. Usually when you see it in the movies and you see people do it, they don't just say Geronimo. They usually yell Geronimo! They almost kind of like have an echo to it. All right, let's continue. All right, and we got 4 examples to show just how we would use it. In movies, you often see characters yell Geronimo when they jump from high places. Okay, good. Or number 2 here, he yelled Geronimo as he dove off the cliff. Yes, you might say that. And they might be cliff divers. That young boy yelled Geronimo as he jumped off the high diving board. Yeah, okay, good. And number 4 here, that parachuter yells Geronimo every time he steps out of a plane. Okay, anyway, hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it's informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.